Good morning everyone, I'm Chrissy Regan, the Wellness Poet, and I'm coming to you live from Lancefield in beautiful Victoria. I'm taking a short break from publishing activities of my new book to share with you the winners of a poetry competition that I recently had the privilege of judging. This poetry competition was hosted and run by Horsewyse magazine. Horsewyse magazine is a locally owned magazine here in Victoria but distributed nationwide across Australia. You can subscribe to the magazine by going to Horsewyse, HORSEWYSE.com.au. It's a brilliant magazine for children who are passionate about animals and horses in particular. And there were so many fantastic contributions for this poetry competition. It was inspiring, it was exciting, it was very emotional for me. And I grew up making up poems on my swings and as I was riding my horse around, and I was inspired by Banjo Paterson and Henry Lawson, great Australian poets. And the goal of this competition was really to get young people thinking and talking about poetry again and to inspire the next generation of Australian poets. And believe me, these poems really have done that, and I just find it so emotional. So there were so many brilliant contributions, as I've said, and I couldn't choose one winner. Actually, I chose two winners, and I'm going to read both poems now. These poems are very different from each other, and the first one I loved for its simplicity and its beauty and the meaning that it could convey in such a short message. So the first poem I'm going to read to you, and the first winner of the competition, is Eloise Hadlow. Congratulations, Eloise. Get that out of the way. In the world of horses. In the world of beauty, you hear the hoofbeats of a graceful, galloping horse. In the world of grace, the horse and girl's hair bounce together in harmony. In the world of harmony, strands of grass sway majestically, the paddock rippling as if it was the ocean's surface. In the world of magic, trees bend, engulfing me, giving me an unescapable hug in the world of horses. Thank you, Eloise, for that beautiful, beautiful poem. It really resonated with me and I loved it so much. So you are first joint winner of the Horsewyse Poetry Competition. The second joint winner was chosen because her poem is so apt for where we are right now as a country in Australia. I'll have to try and read it without bursting into tears. I've cried several times already. And I know that this poem will affect you in the same way that it affected me. Congratulations, Jessica Tilby, for your poem. By Heroes of the Bush. At the start of 2020, Oz was up in flames. Flames as far as the eye could see. We needed help from across the sea. Australia was in heartbreak mode. Firefighters have a code to serve and protect life. Some of our heroes have fallen, but they will never be forgotten. Through these never-ending firestorms rises up a swarm, an army of generous spirits who are there every minute. This devastation has brought loss, but we will build a bridge to cross. Through friendships we will rise up out of the ash and rebuild the Aussie bush bash. There's blackened trees and buildings all along the coast. From border to border, it's a roast. Sadly, that's not all that's ended. The animals have suffered unattended. From Skippy to Blinky Bill, we are at a standstill. Wildlife has been stripped to the bone. You can hear the screams and moans. Farmers and their stock have also been affected. What will the government do to help the unprotected? Good Samaritans have come from far and wide to volunteer their ample time. To those that need a helping hand, both human and animals across the land, on behalf of Australia and the world, I say thank you for everything you have done. Thank you, Jessica Tilby. Amazing poem. Well done. And thank you to everyone that contributed. Thank you to the brilliant Horsewyse magazine for doing this poetry competition, and have an awesome weekend. Bye.